Guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Nissan Skylines. Last episode we were working on the train line, which I guess we're going to continue doing this episode as well, because we basically need to run it from the exchange to pretty much everywhere else. I guess we probably won't run it to Myrtle though. Oh, I mean, I guess we can, but I might do a separate station here, which would probably be a good idea, and connect it to the regional line instead. Although I guess I don't want a local... No, I don't know what I'll do with that. I mean, we can have a regional exchange here, so people coming in from the world can transfer here. I don't have any double track stations, though, which I should probably get. I mean, oh, yeah, I say that, but I guess we have these ones. But these are huge. I don't need that many platforms. And having this in the middle of nowhere right now seems a little unnecessary. So I might actually look into some more of those later on. I did also see the comments about how I named this bus line wrong. If I could click it. Oh, there it is. So I named this bus line wrong. Whoopsie daisies. Thanks for letting me know. This should have been Mulberry to Amity Exchange. Because that's where it's coming from. Mulberry. There we go. That's better. And then we've also got to do everything else. No, actually, so what I did between parts as well, I was messing around with the road asset editor. And I did actually end up making a road that looks like sort of has like the four lanes. So it's like this. The problem with it is because I have no idea how to, because to do roads you need to be able to do like the 3D models and that for it. But there's no easy way to just export the model and change it. Because I have no problem editing 3D models. I've done that stuff in the past. But the fact that there's no just resource to easily export this and edit it, it makes it really hard. So anyway, on the ground it's fine, but the problem is I can't make assets that match it that go up a hill. So like when this goes up, it just turns back to the normal road because you can see it's too thin. So even if I wanted to add extra lanes, it just wouldn't fit. I mean, like you could drive on the sidewalk if you wanted, but anyway, so I was messing around with that. I don't think I'll use it because I was just having to play around. Like I'm using decals to do all the lane markings because I can't change the texture because I can't get the files. Anyway, if anyone knows how to do that, feel free to share some resources and all that. Actually, speaking of which, I was talking with Zardus, who is a guy that actually did a tutorial on the road asset editor, and he actually ended up making me some signs that we can put around our city. So we got a bunch of them. We got like the Myrtle one. Where is I don't even know where Myrtle is. Oh, this is Myrtle. So you can do like the welcome to Myrtle sign. Myrtle. Maybe this side. Oh yeah, that's better because it catches the light. Might have it a little bit further back there. Oh no, let's do it over here where the road changes to a regular road. That makes sense. So that's gonna go. Hang on, let me do prop anarchy on this as well. There we go. Welcome to Myrtle. Beautiful. And I believe that they are on the Steam Workshop. What am I talking about? I believe they are. I put them in my asset collection as well. So anyway, not there. I mean, I guess we can have it at every entrance if we wanted. We can have one over here too. Be nice. And we got one for some of the other places too, I think. I don't know if they come up when I search them though. Oh, they do. Sweet. So we got Hillside, which Hillside Industrial. I guess it's just that, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I don't... wait. Do we... I guess we don't... Do we really need a sign for Hillside? It's not really a town, though, is it? It's like... It's not... I mean, this just feels like... Maybe we can get, like, an industrial sign for this. Because I feel like this seems more residential. Wait, I don't have a place called Hillside, do I? I feel like I don't. No. Just double checking. Alright, Hamilton Hills. See, that's like... I mean... I guess this one could, because this is kind of, I think we have a few houses in this area here. We could have this here. But again, it's a little bit more industrial, but we'll get that in there. And then I think we have a Mulberry one too, right? Yes, we do. So this can come over this way, a little bit further down the road, probably around this point. Oh, maybe, yeah, no, it is about, really the town does start about here, so. Maybe on this side. And it's not really catching out the light here. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. We get that there. So Mulberry's there. I guess we'll get one here when you come down as well from the highway. So coming in that way. Nice! Alright, got a couple of signs. I think, were there any more? Can't remember if there was... Is there a Sunnyside one? No, I don't think so. There was 5 of them. I can't remember which... Let me try to search sign. Oh, Cities Realty. So we got Hillside, Hamilton Hills, Mulberry, Myrtle. And I think there's one more. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we got for now. Alright, so there's that. So thanks, man, for creating those. Oh, yeah. This is actually something I did notice throughout the city. We are... Okay, I'm trying to get rid of that stupid thing. We're getting a lot of low land value issues around the city. I'm not sure what has spurred that on, because that seems to have only just started recently, like since reloading the save. I don't... Like, it's all down here too. Yeah, actually, this even looks like it's... Wait, has it emptied out a bit? Also, what happened to the school? Did I get rid of the school? Because it's not there anymore, and I'm not sure, because I noticed that before as well. Because we had a school right here, didn't we? Because we don't have enough capacity anymore. Anyway, I'm going to put that school back. Because that's going to help with our land value for sure. And then I guess most of the other towns just don't have services. Like, I think we could probably use more recycling because we have one here, one there, and then one all the way over there. I'm thinking maybe we get one maybe up in Magnolia or near Magnolia. Now, these do actually ground pollute, so I don't want to do it too near anything that needs, that has people living on it or near the farms. Because we could do it a little bit out here. I'll just do it out there, so I'll have it just a little bit off the way. So we'll have another, oh wow, that's not, not ideal, hang on. I might, if I move it to there, that's alright. And then if I just adjust the road here, it'll look a bit better. Power is what we need. And we also really need to do trains too. It's kind of annoying that that needed that in there, but anyway. Alright, so that'll sort that out. So that'll help out. So low land value down here too. I don't think this town really has any services. We do have a clinic. We don't, well, I guess we do have recycling now. Fire department, we do have emergency services. We don't have any schools anywhere. We could, you know what, let's set up another bus line here because that's going to help with land value too. So we're going to go from the other side of the road, so just cross over. And then it's going to go, oh, that's actually kind of an annoying place to actually come because, oh, maybe we should head the other way. I guess we can. Just because the one way comes down this way. So I really want to head that way instead. We can't go up. I guess what we can do... Okay, well, I also realize that these buses are using like the future train line, but that's not too much of an issue. Now, I'm just trying to figure out... see, I really want to be going the other way. Alright, no, forget it. We'll move the bus stop. We'll put it there, and then we're going to go up this way. We're going to come all the way up over here. It's going to come to here, maybe. Come through to there. And then down over this way. And there, just like a loop like that. So this is our... Wait, what the hell is this place? Magnolia. Magnolia loop. Okay. And this is going to be a weird green kind of color like that. Beautiful. All right. Biofuel bus. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Anyway, so that should help with land value. And then do we have easy crossings around here? I guess there's one there and one there. That's probably all right. That has helped land value a little bit, but I feel like we could probably use some parks or something around here. Maybe like a dog park or something. A lot of space over here. Or maybe even over here. Oh, this is really uneven though. Because this place is quite hilly is the thing. Maybe we could just do... We could do like a... No, I don't want to do a playground. Maybe like the... Because any of these things we do, we also have to put all the trees in too. So that's also... Oh, what about a basketball court? Not any of those. I need to get more parks. That's always the thing. I never get parks. Okay, so we also got to be aware of our monthly cost here too, because if you guys remember from oh, actually, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Where the hell is the dam? I always get lost in this map. Oh, there it is. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So anyway, this dam it is slowly filling up, but it's not producing any power. But it does cost us 4,000 a week. I'm just going to turn it off, so it doesn't produce power. So that should give us a bunch more money. Anyway, this will eventually fill up. It's just taking 5,000 years. Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, what are you doing, man? You said you were going to do a dam down here. Yeah, and I did also say we're going to do both of them. I said we're going to do one here and also one up there. We're going to do this one first, because that's going to be freaking awesome. And it'll produce so much power. And then we'll get that one in later. Right, so look at this. What? I'm not... Well, hang on. Hold up. Let me check. Is there something going on? I don't know what's happened. Is it just because... Land value is just medium. It's not that it's high. I mean, not that it's low. But maybe they're like... Noise. What is the issue? Low land value. It's not really. It's like medium. It's pretty decent. I guess it's just... not good enough. Probably for the tax that we're charging. I don't know what else it would be. Like, all these guys through here are not happy about it. There's no... I guess there are no parks through these areas. So, to be fair... They're not wrong. I'm going to get one there. That'll help out. And then maybe we can get a skate park. I don't know, this corner over there. That's going to help us out quite a bit. I don't know what is your problem? I mean, yeah, okay, land value is not tied to parks and that, but still, it can't be that bad. Maybe we should get another bus line here. Let's get another one. So we're going to go from here. And then... We'll go... We won't stop there. There's no point. Gonna come down over this way, I think. So we'll come all the way around. Actually, you know what? No, that's dumb. Hang on. We'll still start there. But we'll go this way. Because that makes more sense. Instead of going all the way around over there. If we're just going to come here. I think I'll go about there, though, maybe. Because then we can head down the bottom like this and come along the waterfront, which makes sense. Because then it's a little bit further away from the other bus line, but it also still provides connection through this area. And then this will come around the tippy top. And then maybe there. Kind of want to go... No, I don't want to use the same stop. I just don't want too many buses crowding one stop is the thing I just want to avoid. I'll just put it there because it's kind of near the other one, but still a useful spot. Alright. And then I kind of want to go back the same way. So yeah, if we just do that, because that's a nice transfer to that line. And this could just come back on itself. Perfect. That'll actually be really good. And then it does have to go around that way though. Which is fine. That still works. Okay. So we're going to select types. Biofuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just say 4. I don't know that we need more than that. That color's fine actually. So this is Sunnyside. Waterfront is what I'll call it. Sunnyside waterfront. Cool. Alright. So that might also help with land value a little bit there. Now, I am wondering if I should get another train station here somewhere, or if we should just forget it and let trains at some point just run through here. I just don't know where that this train line is going to go. Like, it's just there. But we'll keep it there. Okay, so land value wise, here it seems to be pretty good. I should probably move this these days, because it is not ideal. Whoa! No! What did I just destroy? I think I might have killed someone's home. Sorry. Yeah, I was just saying, because that's not as ideal, just because it is actually producing pollution. If we go there, which people shouldn't really live. I didn't mind keeping it there, but the fact that it does produce pollution is not a good look for us. So if we can move it, but I just don't know where. I also really need to fix this because we have all the trees underneath, but they're not coming through because I glitched it out at one point and then saved it, and it's annoying. Now, where would I put the? Because I don't want to move it too... The thing is, I don't want to move it too far away because that means we have good coverage from... Because we already have one up here, so I don't want to do another one there. We have one over here as well. I want to keep them spread out so we can sort of get good coverage. I guess... Oh, I guess if we just move it over here, right? That'll be okay. Because, I mean, this area is going to be polluted anyway, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just move it over there. That'll be okay. And I know some people wanted me to move this a while ago anyway, so I guess that's probably going to make you happy. So I'm going to put this... Maybe there. There you go. That'll do. And then, okay, cool, that's that. So that'll get that. We won't build there yet because it's a little bit polluted. Actually, speaking of pollution, I did notice because this one is very close to the forestry here. A lot of these trees are kind of suffering for it. So I do want to move this a little further away from the trees and all the farming and that. So I think we can probably do it maybe just a little bit further down the road here. Probably be fine. Like if we put it there instead, that should be far enough away that it's not gonna... Because if we have a look again at the pollution, you can see it's sort of like that. I think... Like it will go to about here, I think. And so like some of these trees here might suffer, but ideally it should be okay. Cool. Alright, that's that. Now, yes, this is the other thing that I want to... Okay, also train. You know what? Trains. I do want to sort that out too, though, because that's not good. Alright, so I'm going to go from there to there. I'm just going to build the train line now. We just need to get this done. We also really need to get onto cargo train lines too, because then that would also reduce the number of trucks we have everywhere. Okay, straight slope to there. Nice. So this is then going to... Well, actually, no, you know what? Let's get a train station in first. Where is this going to go? This is going to have to be... Well, first of all, I need to remove all those. I need to move this too, because that's going to be in my way. That's going to move down there. Then we're going to get a train station here and see how it fits. So the train line actually needs to be about there. That's perfectly right in front of the bus stop. I love it. Then we'll curve the train line to that point. Now, can we please get a tunnel under there? If I can tunnel this, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be so good, because that's what I want to do. But we can just go here. Go normal. Stop trying to snap to the road, please. Okay, stop trying to... Okay, stop trying to... Okay, whoa, okay. I'll do that one. Hang on, if I just go here and do it. We'll go there, we'll go down to 9 meters, and then what I'm going to have to do is use move it to hopefully try and... Oh, I forgot, when there's a bloody train station there, you can't select that point, because it just keeps highlighting the next one. I think we might be able to... There we go. And then if I go here... Oh, what? Okay, yeah, oh, what? I was gonna say, I've got it selected, but I can't do anything with it. 'Cause I can't... How do you drag it once it's selected? It just selects more. I guess I can use arrow keys. It's not what I wanted to do, but, you know. It's also not very precise. Like that, essentially. It's a little too high for where the street is. So maybe we even move the train station back a little bit off the main road. Okay. So if we go back a little bit, I'm not going to use that road that I made. We're going to go back to about here, I guess. Maybe even a little further away, because now we've got a bit more room. Oh, that's cargo. Whoops. Go to there. There we go. That will give us more room to get in. Beautiful! It's going to be so girthy now. Oh, we're running out of money. That's sad. Nice. Okay, now we should be able to just go here. Oh, that's perfect. And then... might have to adjust that curve a little bit because I don't know that that's going to exactly get underneath. So if we go here... That did not... Oh no, I was gonna say that did not do what I wanted it to do, but that's because I was trying to join to a road. That's why. There to there. There we go. Okay, now of course we're going to adjust it so it looks a little bit nicer, because currently it does not. I feel like it just needs to go... If it's just longer, it's going to look better. That's nice. Okay, then we're just going to go underground and delete that bit, because it's not going to look right. Okay. Then all we're going to do is just join these two together. I mean, we have no use for this at the moment, in terms of actually having a train line run through here, but... okay, get rid of all the road guides for a second. So we're going to go like that, and then all we got to do... Now we get the road guides back. Go to... I can't actually get the right spot here. There's too many road guides here. Okay. I mean, roughly there. Okay, through to there. So that's what that does. Nice! That totally works. I have prop and tree anarchy on, which is not good. I don't know how long that's been on for. Hopefully there's no trees inside of roads anywhere. Alright, so that's that. So now we have the train line actually continuing through over there, which is perfect. I don't know if we'll need it or what. Now, as for going over to the other cities, I guess what we're going to want to do... We... Actually, you know what? We might start... Instead of going down too much, we might actually stay raised up here a little bit and go to a brick sort of bridge. Because then we can bridge over the road. Which I want to do, because I want to be on the other side of this road down the bottom. So, let's do that. Let's go here. Let's get out this guy. And then go back here. We need to get over this road, essentially. And when it gets down lower over here, it's the prime opportunity. Hopefully, this arch will be enough to get over that road. Is that enough, do you reckon? It does actually, like, surprisingly, like, dip down underneath it too. It's a little close, on that side. That's probably a bit better. Seemed a little low. Oh, now that curve is way off though. Hang on, I guess what I can do... Just do something more like that. And then this side's really close. Trying to make sure it's gonna fit. If we just line that up, might be able to get it to work. So there, I mean, I guess we can always make it higher if it's really an issue. Also, I guess realistically, we probably wouldn't want this. That's pretty curved for a brick kind of bridge. So I might actually just redo this as like a. Maybe we'll just do it as a straight line. And we'll curve before and after it. Okay, so if we just do that, which looks like there's plenty of room on that, I think. Yeah, it looks good to me. Okay, so then we're gonna go. That's not quite like... That angle is a bit much though, isn't it? I might just change that to the full One like that. Yeah, because just this angle here is kind of annoying me. Like that's going to be very... Yeah, very sharp. Very sharp angle, you see. I think we need to take it out a bit further. Which does mean we do have to adjust the rest of it. Which kind of sucks, but... I mean, I guess what we can do, instead of trying to do all that, I'm going to come back all the way up here, come back here, and then get this guy to go from... Why are we still in move it? Get this guy to go from here to here, so we'll go flat to this point. Now, I think it looks like we want to be a little bit lower, maybe to about here. Make sure it's like a straight slope. All the way along, and then just get this rail. I don't know. Not a great curve either, is it? Damn. Because I really need it to be a little bit further. Hang on. Here's what we can do. We can go like this, and then just rotate it a little bit so it's going more this angle. So we can hopefully try and get a better curve. It's not parallel to the road, don't worry. I know it's not, but it's not supposed to be because we're trying to get this as beautiful as possible. Okay, here we go. This will be better. Nice. Okay, then we go back here. Can't select that point for some reason, even though it's no... Like, I don't understand this. Like, the section before and after a station, you can't select. It's, like, nowhere near it. I don't understand the issue. Okay, it's going to go down to about there. And then this guy as well, we're just going to bring that one down. Now, I don't know... Have I... Okay, so over here, that section of road there, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. We just need to do... Because I don't really want to do, like, an interchange thing. It doesn't seem right. Maybe we should just have a... Because we could do some sort of direct connection so we don't have to stop here. Because, I mean, well, this kind of traffic going back and forth, that's fine. It's these guys, because they have to give way. And then they get stuck behind all this other traffic. So, the only other thing... And I did try a few things off camera. I tried just having... oh, that's a weird section there. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I tried having... yeah, I can't update that bit. I tried having... finish that sentence eventually. Ooh. We probably... I don't want to go up there though, do I? That's looking ridiculous. Okay, what we want... Let's go to here. I'll finish that sentence soon, don't worry. Just pause because I'm going to knock out the power line. That looks okay to me in terms of like a railway crossing. I hate that bit there. Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. Is there like a small bit in there, or is it just a weird node that exists for some reason? I don't know why that section has gone to... Because I guess this has turned into 2 bridges, is what's happened. For some reason. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, let's get the power line back. I tried having traffic lights there. Like, I changed the road to, like, larger roads and all that. So I had, like, 4 lanes. Well, I guess 2 lanes each direction. So they were, like, 4-lane roads. That's not high enough, so I'm going to have to adjust that a little bit. But that didn't really help. And it just looked a little bit silly, to be honest, because it's kind of like... Oh, whoops. Because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Well, not in the middle of nowhere, but because it's a small town kind of place. Okay, how do I deselect? There we go. I'm trying to get the whole point. There we go. It didn't really make sense to have such a large intersection. And I think, to be honest, I think, like I said before, if we get some cargo lines and all that running, it'll probably be fine. Okay, so that's going to run through here. Then we do have this, obviously, sort of dry riverbed area, which we can sort of navigate through a little bit. So I want to go from here. Hang on, if we go here, it's going to come this way. And then maybe if we head towards, like, the... Should we be on the other side? I think we should make our way underneath here. So maybe if we go, like, all the way along here. Like that or something. I don't know if I want it cutting out all the way along. I guess it's probably okay. That's probably fine. We can probably do a one big curve to this though, which would be nice. So if I bring this a little bit further, I'm probably gonna have to, I'm probably gonna have to bring that up because that's gonna be way too steep, so we'll do this. So we'll go there, and then we shall use this guy from this point to this point. Like that. Nice. We don't have Propaniki on, so those trees have did removed. Okay, that works for me. Comes through like that, looking lovely. Now, we do have another train bridge there, so we could also just utilize that to get underneath, which I think I will. As long as this place doesn't flood, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, as long as we don't accidentally burst the dam that we have, then we'll be okay. If I just continue this at an angle, where do I end up? Oh, like right there, that's like perfect. Actually, it's kind of not. I also don't want to do that because that looks kind of silly, doesn't it? What we can do, on some of these I think we'll go... And then maybe we'll rejoin the land over here or something. Just because I like the idea of it having sort of these raised up bridges here and there. I don't want to do too many of them around the place though, mind you. Otherwise it gets a little bit excessive, but I think here and there it's okay. Alright, now, yeah, over here I was going to say, because it's almost perfect, but we got those pillars right in the way. So what we're going to do, we're going to select you, we're going to move you out of the way. Oh, going to move you out of the way. Oh, cool, you didn't take your concrete with you. That's really great, thanks. Okay, even if I delete it, it doesn't get rid of it, and now I can't get it back, because deleting stuff you can't get back. Alright, we'll just get rid of both of them. Oh, whoops. We'll get rid of both of them, and we'll deal with it later. Okay, so you... Oh, hello? There we go. You are going to go to about there, I think. Like that. You can't really see it. We'll have to sort that out later, though. And then we can come over this way. Now, I think I might as well just run. I might as well just go parallel to this line, just because I think it'll probably look fine. And then we got to sort of break off and go down and around to get down over here. So maybe if we go like this or something. And then from here to there. So that'll sort of do this. That's good. Now, I think... Oh, actually, that's the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to download maybe like a new train asset so we can get a different looking train. Because I feel like the train we have on this line doesn't really fit the area. It seems... I don't know. It just seems too modern. I feel like we should have an older train, you know. Now, I guess the question is, do we have the same train line going all the way out here? Or do we do a separate train that goes back? No, I guess we'll just do this one. Let's go train lines. Let's modify. How much money do we have? $1,000. Jesus, we just afforded that. Okay, so we're going to move this stop all the way up over here. No, we're not, because we can't join to that, because I haven't connected it up. Which I thought I did. I thought I did connect this, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Not enough money. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. I was going to say fantastic. So happy I didn't have enough money for that. Did I move that stop or what happened to it? No, I didn't move it. Oh, wait. Drag stop to move it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Drag stop to move it. Let's go all the way over here. So I guess we'll get rid of that yellow bus line because there's literally no point in having that now. No one's going to want to ride it. It was a very popular one, but not anymore. So I'm going to go one there, one here. Going to go line details. We'll get another train on it. And then the yellow bus line, which is somewhere here. Somewhere. There it is. Line details. We're going to delete the line. Because there's no point having that. Because they're just not going to use it anymore. But it would probably be worth getting bus lines maybe from Mulberry, like directly to Magnolia or something. So they don't. I guess the exchange makes more sense though, because you need to get the bus. Wait, where does this bus go? We got a yellow one here. Magnolia. Do we not have a Magnolia one that just goes to the depot or the exchange? Because that would probably make sense. And we only have one Magnolia one. It goes Magnolia to Myrtle for some reason. Which is fine, but I think we should have one that goes to the other place too. So I might go from... Oh, right, I'm on trains. I don't know if many people will use the Myrtle line though after I do this, but we'll see. Anyway, so we'll go on this side of the road, so it's just opposite. And this will go direct to the exchange, to that stop there. I don't know how useful... Actually, we should have a bus that goes up here too. That's probably what we should do. This place has a lot of buses. Magnolia to Amity Exchange. And then this is going to be my Magnolia yellow, I guess. No, it's not going to be the same. I should probably just copy the color. Or was that? Magnolia to Myrtle. I don't know. Okay. Can I copy that? I can. And then we go to this one. And we go... Now, why did I make the loop of Magnolia loop a different color? Because that should be the same sort of yellow. Because the yellow goes per town. Is the idea. Anyway, now this one I'm going to go select types. Biofuel. Anyone waiting at these stops? Not really. I had 3 buses for now. There's like 6 people there. We should probably get some useful crossings in here. Because at the moment, there's not really any way to get across the road. Well, at least nearby. There, on either side of the bus stops. There you go. And then let's do a bus stop that goes... Because we're just going ham on bus stops. Why not? You go from there. This is just going to express up to Magnolia Farms. So maybe just come through... Stop there. We'll come through up here. Come through over this way. Just sort of get around to all the major points. And then come back down. Magnolia to Farms. Because I'm not going to say Magnolia to Magnolia Farms. I feel like that's too much. There we go. Select types. Biofuel. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 3. Because I don't think it'll be too... So we got this huge like bus hub in the middle of this town. Which is interesting. I don't know. It would just seem to end up with that, I guess. No, actually, that's something I was wondering about. Because we are getting some people dying across the city. I'm wondering if we should get some more cemeteries. Just so we have more availability. So they don't have to drive so far. Because we've got 2 cemeteries that are like... Actually 3. We have 3. There's another one there. But they're like all across the city. Like really far away. Especially from Magnolia. So I'm thinking maybe we get one up by the farms. Could be a nice little area. Like sort of in the foresty area. Or maybe... down over here. I don't really know where else we... I feel like this town should definitely have one, though. Maybe we can get one... A little bit out over here or something? No, it seems a bit... These places look really weird with just... When you're like here, and it's just green. Definitely needs more trees in this area, though, for sure. Like down the bottom, because it's just very, very barren. Let's just get some... Let's get a few. What tree is this? That's alright. Okay, not strength 1, of course. Oh, maybe that was too weak. Oh no, that's alright. Okay, let's get some more trees in here. Now the other thing I want to do is probably go prop anarchy. Just so we can get some trees in the area as well. Oh, hang on, let me just go like this. Or not. Oh, I know I turned it off. Or I didn't turn it on. Maybe it doesn't... Maybe you can't place them like that with a tree brush. Doesn't seem to work very well. But turn it down like that. Okay, now those are just literally inside houses, which is fine. But we definitely need more trees around here, because it's very... Like, it's all well and good having this green town, but there's no greenery in it, except for the roofs, which just seems a bit strange. Especially when it's in the foothills of a mountain. I feel like it should be really quite green. I know I put a tree on a road just then, by the way, don't worry. Now, some of these are probably going to be, like, inside houses like that. But I think actually it looks okay. It looks like it's coming off the roof. It's definitely looking better with more trees. There we go. Oh, that's the other thing I did. Did I even mention that I did the custom theme? I haven't actually set the theme anywhere yet. I haven't put it anywhere. But yeah, I went through and chose all the buildings that I would want to be appropriate for, like, little desert towns anyway. So I might go through and do that soon. Anyway, let me turn prop anarchy off. Was that one on the road that I did? There it is. Get rid of that. Okay. So, bus stops wise, how are we doing with all these? So I think... Which one's which? Okay, that's not going to help because they're all the same color. So Magnolia Farms, like no one uses that, which is interesting. Amity Express Exchange is 7 people. Most people go into Myrtle. So I'm kind of tempted to just get rid of the Myrtle line. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because I'd rather them... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Myrtle line. Just because I'd rather them go to the exchange. It just makes more sense. If we're building a proper exchange, go here, change there, and then get a bus to Myrtle. Or whatever, you know. Now, people going either way. There's no one going the other way, which is interesting. Where are my trains? Do we have one out here? Oh, we do have one out here. That's probably why there's no one going that way. There's only 2 people. Really? There's only 2 people? Oh, you know what? That's why. Sorry, that one's on me. Yeah, and most of these things are always on me, but I like to make sure that you guys know that I know that it's on me. So we'll just turn that to like a one-way. Actually, I might use the, should we use this? Little thing like that. I really need to get some car parks. Because I think it'd be like perfect for that little space in there. Have all these little car parks like set up in the middle there. Maybe a little store there. Anyway, now they can actually get to the train line. They will actually use it. That would explain why no... There we go. Look at them. They're all like... Fwa! All of them are going there right now. Damn. Okay, there we go. Yep. That's better. 39 passengers on board. Good. That should start filling up way more now. Yeah, look. It's literally like a magnet. They're all magnetized down here now. You can see everyone in the town coming down. Do we have... We don't have a lot of bus lines through town. Maybe we should get one that just sort of... Because we got this one, but I guess that's not very... If you're trying to get to the train station, not very convenient. Because if you're like here, you got to go all the way around. Maybe I'll just quickly do another line. Actually, I'll move this down to the actual station too. It'll make more sense. Can I do a new stop? Does it have to be on the same spot? That's the only spot I can do it. Okay. Well, I want to create a new line. There we go. Now this one's just going to run straight up through town. And then straight back down, I think. Maybe like around over this way. So then you can sort of change between the bus lines if you need a quicker route. So this is Mulberry train loop. Sure. No, I guess station loop. I don't know what I called the other one, so that's what this one's called. Okay. Buses, we have Mulberry. Oh, it's just called Mulberry. Okay, I could have called it Mulberry loop. Oh well, whatever. Where is it? Mulberry station loop. Which is actually getting quite a lot of use. There's a bunch of people waiting for it, so it's like types. The problem with this, 1, 2, 3, 4, is... Oh, whoopsie daisies. I didn't select the proper types. Damn it. Select that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'll just get 3. I don't think we'll need 4. Yeah, the problem with this, I was going to say, is that the bus depot is like a million years away. It's like all the way down over here. This is our bus depot. It's a while away, so... It's going to take the buses a little bit of time to get over there. But anyway, I'm going to leave this part here. So we'll be back next time with some more, probably, I guess more train stuff, maybe. Because now, so we got this line in, which is great. It's running across there, which is really useful. I think maybe it might be a good idea to get some cargo stops in, just off the main line here. Maybe just one that sort of pulls in here somewhere, just like that. And then, after that, this place looks so, like... It doesn't look good. I feel like we shouldn't apply... like, it doesn't look good. Not with all those green roofs. Like, it just looks empty, like, right? Like, it looks like they're sort of planning to build a town there, but they haven't done it yet. Like, whereas this just seems more colourful. Anyway, we'll be back next time with some more Cities Skylines. Actually, how's my dam going? I want to check that. Oh my god, I never know where it is. Oh, it's right here. It's getting there. Some people were saying it took them like 3 hours of gameplay for it to fill up. Just because the water flow it's going. You can see it's coming from all the way up the top. Like, you can see how high it's coming from. It's coming from up here. So it can eventually fill up to that point. And then this one is still coming from above as well, which means it can also fill up to the highest point where it spawns from, so up there. Which is good, because this is still below all those points, and it will get there eventually. It's going to take a long time. I wonder if I can turn it on yet. Probably not. It needs to be way more full, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's save the money. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.